Okay, so basically I've gone for well-known tunes again. I like to go for a lot of big names in my mixes, and this is because everyone knows them, and it keeps everyone together, and it keeps that connection with the listeners too. So starting off with Fatboy Slim, Praise You, one of the biggest dance tunes of all time, and I love the piano at the start. The Chemical Brothers, Hey Boy, Hey Girl, it's slightly darker vibes, but it's mixing it all up. Armin van Helden, You Don't Know Me. I love the melody, and it's a nice groovy tune as well. The next one along the list, It's Like That by Run DMC. I've heard this tune a lot at house parties, and I've really enjoyed it, and I think it's got quite a heavy kick drum too. Next along is a Scatman John, the Scatman. Proper party tune, and it's very, very catchy. Zombie Nation by Kernkraft 400. I haven't wrote the Kernkraft bit down, but I think, is it Kernkraft 400?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Again, one of the biggest dance tunes of all time. Diving into more ravey sounds with that one. Liquid Sweet Harmony. I've been listening to a lot of old school lately, including the past time I was on the radio, and I love the piano in that tune. It's one of my favourite old school tunes for sure. And finally, SL2 on a ragga tip. This kind of sound in the 90s was really similar to what hardcore was like. House and hardcore were really close together. It reminds me of FIFA Street from the PlayStation 2, which is a great game. So yeah, trying to mix it up as usual, and trying to get that connection with everyone.
Okay, and we were talking off air as well with the mix, that when you played like the Fatboy Slim and the Chemical Brothers as well, that actually they're kind of like two tunes which at the time were massive and in certain ways maybe overplayed on various radio stations, but now we don't hear them as much.
Yeah, we were saying before that they kind of gone into that kind of forgotten classics sort of category. Like films can be like that as well. Someone mentioned like a certain tune, and you're like, oh, I've not heard that in so long. And same with films and albums as well. But yeah, definitely forgotten classics, I think.
Okay, well, thank you for putting that together for us, and you're going to have a rethink of what you're going to do next time when you're back in a couple of months' time. But what is your plan between now and sort of the next few months?
Okay, so my plans are for the future is to keep working hard at my podcast, The Rave Sessions on Mixcloud. I've started looking for gigs as well, so I'm going to keep working hard to try and earn me gigs and keep learning the music production as much as possible. And to find me on social media, is right if I say them again?
Yeah, so go ahead.
Snapchat is Cuthy, so to spell Cuthy, it's Cuthski. My Instagram is at my Instagram is at DJ_Cuthy. Facebook is Chris Cuthbert, and my Twitter is at Cuth94, and to spell Cuthy, it's Cuthy.
And with your podcast, have you done your podcast for this week, or are we looking for that to go out tomorrow?
I've recorded the mix. I just need to do the voiceover as well, which will be done maybe tonight. I'm not sure. It depends how tired I am by the time I get home, because I still need to have my tea out. But yeah, if not, I'll record it tomorrow, and then hopefully it'll be out at tea time or evening at some point. Yeah.
So this week's podcast will be out tomorrow. And how do they get hold of that again?
If you go onto mixcloud.com and type in The Rave Sessions by Cuthy.